Going on to you, Cancer. So you have the Seven of Cups. Uh-oh. The Lovers. The Judgment. Wow. You have the the Justice. Then you have the King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. The Tower. The Eight of Cups. The Six of Cups. And the Hanged Man. Ironically, right side up. But so for you Cancers, right, there's definitely a lot of people that you could have at this current point in time. There's no shortage of people that want your attention, but it seems to me as if you Cancer crabs are looking to pick the particular person that is best suited for you, because you have the Lovers and the Judgment, right? The Lovers and the Judgment, the Seven of Cups. These three cards right here, right? These three cards right here is really about just that. A lot of people want your attention. A lot of people wish that they could have your attention right around now. And as a result of that, you Cancer crabs see that. But the thing is that with you Cancers want to actually make, you Cancers are going to do what it is that you're going to do. You want to make the best possible choice for you when it comes to picking a partner. You want to be able to make sure that when you pick somebody out of this new batch of people that you're getting to know or that want your attention, it's not a decision that's based upon rushing too fast. It's not a decision that's based upon, you know, what looks good, what sounds good. You're going to take your time, get to know them individually, right, one by one, and then pick, right, the Lovers and the Judgment. And you're going to also eliminate by not talking to the people that you rule out for potential long-term success. Then now the Justice represents you deserve this for a very long time. This is something that a lot of you Cancer crabs really did take the time to really understand, that you're in a very good position right now. You really are, because you put yourself in this position to have multiple people that is interested in you, because you Cancer crabs, you literally made the correct decisions. You made the best possible decisions that you could make for you. And as a result, it has you really in a position where, like I said, a lot of people want your attention. So now when it comes to the Justice, this is about how you Cancers really are relishing or enjoying the moment of having the option to really get to know multiple people, if that's something that you want to do. And that's very true, because that is very true, because when you get a chance to actually have a lot of people that are actually interested in you, it's a very good thing, right? The King of Wands is about how, and because of this, you really do get a chance to sit well and sit easy and enjoy yourself, right? And you can't afford to let go of relationships right now, or let go of would-be relationships, because they are potential problems for you Cancers, right? So it just overall, it just feels amazing. It just feels amazing to have the opportunity in your life where you can actually have multiple people interested in you, that is around you, revolving around you, and you have say-so as to who it is that you get a chance to talk to and who you don't. And who doesn't, I should say, get a chance to talk to you. Right? The Five of Pentacles now is about how, because you didn't get that chance for a very long time. So now that you actually do have that chance, you Cancers are planning on using that quite well. The Five of Pentacles, if they're not what it is that you want in the person, you will tell them that you're not interested in them anymore, right? And you Cancer crabs would, you may end up letting them down easy, but this is something that you need to do because you're looking out for yourself. You're looking out to make sure that you're not the one getting played from people who are trying to play a lot of games by telling you that they love you and they want you in their life and you're just the most beautiful person that they've ever seen, and if they had a chance they would just treat you so well. A lot of you Cancer crabs are really judging based upon way more than you Cancer crabs are taking your time. You're being patient to see who really does have your back and who doesn't. The Tower, right, and the Eight of Cups, well, the Tower is about and letting those relationships go where they do not belong. So if a relationship, a would-be one, does not work for you, it's not working, you Cancers will let them go, because you will see that they're highly dysfunctional. And it would make matters worse to be in a relationship with them, which is true, right? This is why it is that you want to be very attentive to the quality of the people that you are interacting with. If the person is dysfunctional, right, from the rip, or the person is dysfunctional soon, early on as you're getting to know them, you don't get together with them because it's just going to get worse. It's literally going to get worse. And then the Eight of Cups, then, right, you're going to be upset and you'll have to leave them alone. But the Eight of Cups represents, in general, you Cancer crabs are leaving people that you are not compatible with alone anyway. Right? And it will be something that you have reflected upon and that you knew for a long time, or you've known for a certain amount of time, but you Cancers actually you've actually just now come around to letting them go. The Six of Cups, however, represents, again, a lot of people are not going to be, some people are not going to be able to take no for an answer, and they're going to be back. They're going to want to come back even though you stopped talking to them and you've respectfully told them, hey, listen, I don't necessarily want to get to know you for a very long time, right? Because I see certain things about you that I don't necessarily like, or you just may ghost them. But the Six of Cups represents, regardless of, they're going to come back. You'll have a lot of people who will be back. A lot of people who will make themselves known fairly recently, right? If they haven't already, and they're going to be like, hey, what's going on? And the Hangman represents you Cancer crabs feeling like you're tied up. Take a look at the picture. You're going to feel like you're tied up because for you, it's like people don't want to take no for an answer, even though you're trying your best to turn them down quite easily. They don't want to accept the fact that you told them no for an answer. So what is it that you Cancer crabs do? Well, in a situation like that, when someone is being disrespectful like that, right? Or maybe they're not necessarily disrespectful, but they don't want to take no for an answer. You tell them, hey, listen, I'm done with you. I don't want to rock with you. I don't take you seriously. I don't want anything to do with you. That's what you do. You become more stern with your decision making. Now you become a little bit less polite and let them know, hey, listen, I've told you before that I'm not interested in you like that. Why are you still here? So let's clarify the Six of Cups now. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. So to clarify the Six of Cups, you have the Hermit, the Temperance, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups. The Hermit, the Hermit is about how this person feels. These people that you've turned down feels terrible for the fact that you Cancers wanted nothing to do with them. And they've been thinking a little while about how they would like to try this new they would like to try this relationship over with you again, but they're missing something. It's not up to them, because you have freedom. You Cancers have freedom of association as well. They may want to associate themselves with you, right? Become a significant other, but who says that you Cancers want to associate yourselves with them? And that's something that they're not paying attention to. The Temperance represents they really do need to use their wisdom, because they're really misunderstanding the situation, where they misunderstand you Cancer crabs taking it easy on them and being polite, and not really having to be super disrespectful. But then the Nine of, right, the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups represents, but when a lot of you Cancers tell these people no, you're not interested in them, they may show up pleading. They may show up trying to plead and trying to make things, you know what I mean, work for you and work and stuff like this and work out, because again, right now, you Cancers are really doing a great job in your own lives. And you Cancers look very great, I'm sure. And because of the fact that you look great, not just that, things are going well, you know, you're coming and going as you please, okay? You have a lot of people who mind other people's business. So those people, you know, those people who can't take no for an answer, the ones who come back, those are the people who are minding your business. They're busy thinking about what you Cancer crabs are doing with another person. So this is the thing that a lot of you Cancers need to understand, right? Be respectful at first, but as they become more and more boundary crossing, that's when it is that you can tell them no more harshly. So let's clarify the Hangman. Let's clarify the Hangman. So to clarify, you have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Craziness. Sorry about that. So to clarify the Hangman, right? To clarify the Hangman, you have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the Chariot. The Queen of Cups and the Chariot, to clarify this, is them trying to offer you this cup. Them like I said, Six of Cups is an extension of the Six of Cups. Them trying to interact with you again, trying to be seen by you, trying to have you give them another try. The Chariot is about how it is that you Cancer crabs, the Chariot represent Cancer, right? The zodiac sign. So you're in your own element here. You're like, why? Why, you know, why would you Cancers want to be in another relationship with these people again, so that they can mess you up again and betray your trust, how they did? Or maybe even if they didn't betray your trust in that short period of time, you know, even though I'm sure that they did, even though they didn't betray your trust in that very short period of time as you was getting to know them, the relationship didn't work. The relationship wasn't a very good one. The dynamic, the way that the two of you interacted with each other wasn't going to go very far. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords now represents, this is why it's such a crazy situation, because you Cancer crabs already know you're having a conversation with the end of the conversation, and people really don't want to take into consideration that you have already done the math, and that you understand that this is a very good decision for you in the first place. So as a result of this, they are in the past, so to speak, right? As to where you are ultimately in the present and the future, because you've already thought about those possibilities. I've known plenty of Cancers that's told me that themselves, from asking them, like, why is the Cancer walkaway game so on point? Because from what I got from the Cancers telling me this, they was like, because they've already pre-thought about what exactly the situation was, and that they've come to the conclusions that it's best for them to actually walk away. So, you know, that's the scenario here. You've actually thought about it before, but those people haven't. They're so busy thinking about, well, this could work. They're not paying attention to the fact that it's going to be the same way anyway, because you cancer crabs give them another try. They find a new way to betray your trust. Or even if they didn't betray your trust, the relationship is going to ultimately be incompatible anyway, because you'll try to make something work with them and maybe they're busy with work. They don't set aside time for you. So it would just make it dysfunctional anyway. So you cancer crabs already know why it is that you're making this real business love decision, and you know that, you know, them coming back is not going to do any good for them. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. We're actually coming up on 9,000 subscribers. We have 8,945 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.